Showcase, obviously. You're gonna see a lot of different acts. Some are headliners, features. Sometimes it might be their first night here. Oh, up front, how you guys doing? That big ass cup got you all confident and shit. No, that's good, man. We're nice here. But no. But yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of different acts. We do ask that throughout the whole show you just keep the table talk down to a minimum. But other than that, just have a good time. And we're gonna have some fun here in Orlando, Florida, here at the Garden Room. Are you guys from out of town? Or sort of? Okay. Are you married? Both of you? To each other? Okay. I don't know, this fucking digital age and shit. I don't know what's going on and shit. One of my buddies just told me he joined Kik to get on a kink group. I was like, God, what the fuck is that shit? You don't even have a profile in that online shit, man. Well, my name is Julian. I'll be your host this evening. Tell you a little about myself. I'm Asian. Coming to the stage is a very good friend of mine from Ocala, is that correct? All the way from Ocala. Please get up for Hollywood Fried, everybody.
You know, if you Google stoner, you'll probably see a picture of me. I've been smoking pot for like 50 years. Any other pot smokers in the house? Come on, there's a bunch of liars in the house. Come on, is there any pot smokers in the house? Thank you very much. I'm not really a comic. I'm actually a Orlando narcotics police officer. I'm gonna have to confiscate your marijuana. And maybe if you have any donuts, because everybody knows cops get the best pot and the best donuts. I happen to be, I'm not Asian, I'm Jewish. And I'm originally from New York City. And I like to smoke a lot of pot. And what happens is when you smoke pot, you normally forget shit. Not only do you forget shit, you get the munchies. So any good Jewish pot smoker carries their own bagel. I love bagels, but I really have a hard time with these things. Can you see it? These are not really good to digest. You know, I'd like to smoke pot with my kids. Unfortunately, all my kids happen to be in law enforcement. That's not good. Somebody said, hey, Hollywood, you know, it skips a generation. So a couple of weeks ago, I smoked a joint with my granddaughter. But she rolls them too small. I like fatties. I like to roll me a fatty, go in the living room, put on the TV. A lot of pot smokers like to watch commercials or, you know, things like, there's all kinds of programs that they really get into. Personally, I get into the Food Network. And I like to turn it on to the Food Network and then start having sexual fantasies about having sex with Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray. Smoke another joint, start having sexual fantasies about having sex with Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay. Hey, anybody here been to Las Vegas? Thank you very much. Just a couple? You know, when you're walking down Las Vegas Boulevard, they get all these people that are, you know, they're handing you these flyers and advertisements and you know, come here, go there. And it's a big tourist trap. It's worse than I drive. And I'm walking down the street and this guy comes up to me, gives me a business card. And it said, exotic sexual delights fulfilled. I said, shit. So I was being a little amorous. So I jumped in a taxi cab and I went to the address. Now, I've never been to a crack hotel, but it was a crack hotel. If you ever been to a crack hotel, that's what it was. And I go into the place and it was run by a little Chinese guy. And I said, sir, I'm here for the exotic sexual delights to be fulfilled. And he said, oh, you give me $100 and you go room number 5. So I give him $100 and I go to room number 5. I open up the door and in the bed is something that's not really, I'm not really used to seeing. Under closer observation, it turned out to be a fucking kangaroo. Now, I got to ask a question, and the only time I ever got a true answer was in Brooksville, Florida. Has anybody here ever had sex with a farmyard animal? In Brooksville, Florida, they all raised their hand. Anyway, I go downstairs and, hey buddy, this ain't gonna work. You know, he's a fucking kangaroo in the bed. He says, no kangaroo, no kangaroo. A wallaby. Excuse me? A wallaby. I said, look, I don't know, wallaby, kangaroo, you know, fucking marsupials. I'm Caucasian, all them fucking marsupials look alike. He says, look, you go to room number 5, if you're not happy, I give you $200. Oh shit. Jewish? Of course, I'm gonna take him up on it. I go to room number 5, I slowly walk towards the bed, I unzip my pants, I pull out my man part, and then I insert it into the kangaroo. Now, it was really damn good. I've never had sex with a farmyard animal, let alone a kangaroo. And I fucked this kangaroo, and he starts jumping like that, you know? And I fucked him again, and I fucked him again, and I fucked him again, I fucked him all night long. I fucked this kangaroo so much, I killed him. He fucking dropped dead. But I'll tell you one thing about the kangaroo. He fucking died with a smile on his face. Anyway, I go back the next day. I said to the guy, he says, hey, give me a wallaby, a kangaroo or whatever. He says, no, you killed my wallaby, I says, well, give me something else, you know, give me a dog, a cat, a llama, a camel, you know, anything. He says, well, you go room number 7, and you give me $100. And I give him $100, I go to room number 7. It's a smoke-filled room. There's nothing in this room but guys. And they're all looking at this glass. And at the other side of the glass is these 2 lesbians. They were like on a 1 to a 10, they were a 15. They were beautiful. 7-inch stiletto shoes, Victoria's Secret, fishnet stockings. I mean, drop dead gorgeous. And I was really getting into the show, and I said to the guy next to me, I said, hey, this is a good show, huh? He says, yeah, you should have been here yesterday. There was a guy fucking a kangaroo. I said, no kangaroo, it's a wallaby. Hey, listen, I'm out of time, folks. You've been a great audience. I just want to say God bless you all. God bless our troops overseas, and of course, God bless live comedy. And here's my buddy Julian.